Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly forecast. This is for November 30th until December 7th. Let's take a look. What's going to be coming your way? Looks like this fire sign is going to be giving you another problem. Or if you're with a Gemini right now. Or air sign. Money will also be coming to you lightly during this week. The thing here is there will be an unexpected travel that you have to make within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. It's like you have to leave or you need to travel even for emergency, and unfortunately someone will be betraying you. Now there will be some past occurrences or past problems that will be repeating again this week, and if you're with an air sign or a fire sign, definitely these are the people that will be in charge of that. Now there are some things that you'll be losing, or three things, okay, that you have to sacrifice for a little bit, and it seems like there will be news that will be coming your way that will just make you think long and hard and deeper and look into the situation, because I feel like this is the one that is related to the travel that you have to make for emergency. You will also be appointing three people to take over for you, or to look after your responsibilities, or to your team, or your job right now, and it seems like you need to put some time for your family or for your relatives, or especially that there are some emergency needs of your parents and like your biological family. Now I also feel like this is also a very like a week that's going to be full of tension for your relationship or for your marriage. There will be some money issues, something that you've been waiting for to change, to occur, or to at least uplift, and it will be happening during this week. So the only good thing here is there will be some financial windfall or financial progress or development that will be coming your way. And if things have been really slow and dry for the past few weeks, definitely this is the week where you are going to be very busy, and it seems like this is also the time that you have to put a lot of your energy to your work, into your project. There will be an approval or letter or correspondence that you will also be receiving, which is, this is just more of a small project, but you will be finishing this off earlier because you really have to travel, or to go. Now, like what I said, there is like an air sign or a fire sign, and both of this are actually from your past lives or from your past that will be coming real fast into your life, but not for good or not for positive vibes. These people will be sending you off some. There are some legal constraints, and there are some contracts, or there are some things that they will be asking from you, and it seems like there will be some problems that you have to go through on your own. It's like you're going to be weathering the storm alone, and with your strength, even though you're going to feel so alone, and it's like nobody wants to help you. This is the time where the universe will be testing you, your patience and your perseverance and your wisdom, which is you will successfully go through it, surpass it, and overcome it. And I also feel like there is a fire sign that will be reaching out to you, and will be it's like there will be a new project that the two of you will be starting all over again. So this is a big company. Either this is a fire sign man or fire industry, that they will be entrusting you with another bigger project. But with everything that you've been going through and handling right now personally, it's like you can't really say yes to this. You don't want to discard the contract because this is something that you've been waiting for a long period of time. But there are some things that you need to choose, okay, or that you need to prioritize right now, which is, I feel like you will be sacrificing your time for your family or for your, whatever it is that you will be feeling so responsible of, and you'll be passing it on to someone uh, of your family member. Now, you are also starting to think whether this whole thing with the air sign is still plausible or is still, you know, still possible to save, but you feel like there's just way too much gap, too much differences, and too much problems that's already been occurring between the two of you. And if ever that you're with a water sign, you know that you love this person, okay, and you know that um you will do whatever it takes just to save the relationship with this water sign. And there's a part of you feels like I should really find some time, to spend time with my family, with my wife, with my kids, or with my spouse, or with my partner. And that's why you will be negotiating with this fire sign or with this other company who wants to do business or project with you, that just push for it around next year, which is, the timing right now is also not very essential and not going to be very good, if you will be pushing for the project to start, because the timing is really off. You won't be able to find the right people. Everyone's going to be very busy during the holidays, and everyone's going to be very busy with, whatever that is upcoming, and it's almost the end of the year. So you will be initiating this around January. And yes, this person will be saying yes and will be agreeing with your presentations and with your timing, and everything will be making sense. And I feel like there will also be some brand new, some good news that will be coming your way when it comes to your workplace. That you will also be participating in an exhibition, or like it's like there's a big show, or there's like something big that you will be attending to, and there will be a celebration, or there will be a, like a big upturn. Yet somehow this fire sign will be sabotaging the success of your project or your presentation. And it's like they will be creating a, like a plague for the sake of it. But you will be, you know extinguishing the fire while it's still small. But still, all the credits, all the the success will be yours, and there's also an extra money coming your way. The only thing here is you will be feeling a little bit conscious and a little bit unhappy, because you know that right behind all of this success, there lies your family that's been waiting for you to at least spend time with them. So I feel like this is also the time where you will be rearranging your schedules, especially for next year. But there is, some of you will be holding a very high position, and will be. So I'm picking up someone who's running for a higher position. Huh. Hmm. And I feel like with all of your hard works and diligence that you have showed for the past few months or even years, that you have dedicated to this job and company, you totally deserve it. But there is also someone, I mean, Capricorn, you have to accept this in your life, that there will always be antagonists in your storybook, okay, or in your story. And this is always something that's expected. The only thing here is you just need to always be so prepared for the people who will always betray you, turn you down, sabotage you, and try to bite your back while you're not really looking. But you will always be guided, and you will always be protected. You know that your guides and your spirit guides or your angels are always looking after you. And it seems like they are also not really in favor of these people who's been trying to ruin your foundation and everything that you've been working hard for. So you can be rest assured that whatever happens, your efforts and your hard works will not be wasted, and will not, it's not gonna get down into the wrong hands of someone or wrong people. So You just need to have some more faith, trust in yourself. Everything's going to go well. Everything's going to be okay. And the more you go through a lot of hurdles and hardships in your life, the more you will become successful, because you are always a problem solver. You never give up, and you always take a challenge as, a measurement of your strength and to be successful. Or to, it's like like some other people see it as an obstacle, but you see it as a step, okay, or as a leverage for you to reach a higher ground. And that's why a lot of people rely on your strength and your wisdom, in your, in your the way you're thinking, and in your leadership. You don't fail people. You don't fail their trust. You always exceeded their expectations. So don't worry about these people who will be backbiting you or who will be stabbing you when you're not looking, because you will always be guided, and your angels are always looking after you, at least when you're not really looking physically. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Capricorn. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.